Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Ah, hello. Welcome to my home. Are you ready for a story? I'm just about to read Tomfoolery Saves Christmas, written by me, Tomfoolery, with Lisa Brace and the fantastic drawings by Alexander Knight. Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll start together, shall we? Once upon a time, not far from here, lived a man called Tom who brought children cheer. Just Tom. Not quite. As fun was his game, Tomfoolery is how you'll know his name. In his stripy socks and funny shoes, he'd say, "Beans on toast to cure any blues." Well, December came round and the countdown began with a tree to put up and decorations to hang. "I've not written to Santa," Tom remembered, turning pale. "As it's this close to Christmas, I'll send an email." So that frosty day, whilst on his computer, Tom pushed a button and wiggled a router. Without really thinking that it could all go wrong, Tom went to the kitchen, singing his song. Head, shoulders, beans on toast, beans on toast. Head, shoulders, beans on toast, beans on toast. He put on some beans and buttered some toast when he heard a delivery, but it wasn't the post. Tom looked at his inbox and something was wrong. Emails to Santa? Tom's face grew long. A request for a pony and a BMX bike, one for a tractor and another for a trike. They kept coming in, one after the other, from children all over, even Tom's brother. All of the messages being sent to the North Pole were now coming straight to Tomfoolery's console. Thinking on his feet, Tom emailed Santa Claus to tell him the problem and ask after the cause. But as soon as he did, the message came back, just like the rest, on the top of the stack. He sat by the fire and he began to wail. "Of course," he cried, "I'll send chimney mail." Off went the letter straight from the shelf, addressed to Santa and his chief elf. He waited and waited until finally it came. A video call with an elf in the frame. "Thank you, Tomfoolery, for letting us know. We thought the letters had got lost in the snow. Our router is down. It's lost its mojo. Please, can you help us with any magic you know? Christmas is in trouble. We need your assistance. But that type of magic won't work from a distance." So, Tom packed a bag with clean socks and a wand, and soon he set off to the back and beyond. He walked for miles through town after town, but he hadn't yet realised his compass pointing down. As the air got colder, had he reached his goal? He wasn't in Lapland, he was in the South Pole. Tired and cold, travelling was taking its toll. But whatever it took, he must get to the North Pole. Now, Tom passed by landmarks he dreamed of seeing, but with no time to spare, this was not sightseeing. Through all of the climates, Tom walked in the snow, the heat and the rain and the wind, it did blow. Then, on Christmas Eve, he finally arrived. "Come in, warm up," a friendly elf advised. As they sat by the fire, the chief elf explained. Since the mojo had gone, the router was drained. To get all the messages and give Christmas a chance, Santa and the elves needed a magic dance. Without further ado, Tom jumped to his feet. As he started to move, the elves tapped a beat. Working together with all of them moving, the chief elf shouted, "The mojo's improving!" Then Tom cried, "Everyone join in!" And soon all the elves were doing their thing. It didn't take long with everyone involved. The mojo was back and the problem was solved. "Hip, hip, hooray!" the elves all cheered. "Now let's go and tell the man with the beard." Santa Claus said, "You've saved Christmas. How would you like to come and assist us?" "I'd love to, Santa," said Tom, "but it wouldn't be right. I've presents to wrap and only one more night." "Then let me save your tired legs," said Santa on his sleigh. "I'll take you home quickly. Jump in and lead the way." Off they flew with jingle bells over houses everywhere. Tom pointed to the stripy house. "You can drop me there." "Thank you, Tom," said Santa, holding out his hand, giving him a high five and an invite to Lapland. A tired Tom went indoors with a smile on his face, and there a great big box sat on the fireplace. He couldn't wait. He had to see, what has Santa left for me? Well, that's for you guys to decide what you think Santa might have left me as a very, very special present. Or you come to my Christmas show at the Capitol, you can see what I think it was at the end of the show. Who knows? There may even be something there for you too. Merry Christmas, everyone, and we'll see you soon.